If your child or kid is a life path number 7, then we know your child deals with the mind. The mind, highly intuitive, second ability is a part of the number 7 vibration that your child carried. You know what I mean? So this being said, so your child will be highly intelligent and super intuitive, where they can feel things and know things. And your child feel the wavelength of people. They can feel the wavelength of the emotions. You know what I mean? And so your child is a true seeker. Your child won't be the type who just go for anything. They're going to question everything. So when they ask you these questions, do not get mad because it's part of who they are. They're going to ask you all type of questions. They're going to question because they're always seeking an answer. And then because they question you, you give an answer don't mean that they're going to go for it, because if they do go for it, it'll be a little bit, then they're going to find out it's not true, and they're going to change that answer. They're still going to do more research on that, because it deals with the true seeker, and your child needs alone time, because this number deals with a loner, which means they need time alone to sermon up their energy, to get the energy up. So alone time will help your child very much, and they always ask the big questions that people don't think of to ask. You know what I mean? So you got to understand your child. And so understand that a life path number 7 child, the magical one or the psychic one, whose frequency is above the average, can feel out of place and not of this world. You know what I mean? So, and it can be very quiet. Who study a lot, they're compassionate ones, who see people and situations from their intuition, their inner guidance point of view. So you got to understand that. And they don't mind being alone. You know what I mean? Because trust is a big issue to your kid. Your kid got to be able to trust you, trust this person, trust this thing. You know, they're going to trust their parents, but trust is a big thing. They got to be able to trust you. You know what I mean? So do not be so hard upon your kid if they don't want to go to their cousin's house or go to another person's house, because they might not trust that person. But they do trust most likely the parents. And so they only want to be the parents. That's why. Trust. Trust is a big issue, even as they grow up. And they don't want to feel betrayed by nobody. You know, this is what they fear. And they don't want to be vulnerable to nobody. That's why you don't see a lot of them so emotional, but they might appear to be cool and calm. Child love knowledge. They love knowledge. You know what I mean? Your child can be very reserved. You know what I mean? And they're afraid of being betrayed. You know what I mean? That's why they don't really trust people, and they don't like to be vulnerable. So the thing is about them is you should show them a myth, or even give them like astrology books where they could be able to know themselves. You might not be the type who is into astrology or something like that, but give them some books or something where they be able to know themselves, because they need to know who they are. Because if they don't, they will do this anyway in their life. They're going to question who they are. And religion, a lot of 7s don't do good with religions, and they don't really deal with religions. And if they do deal with any religion, they are the master of it. So whatever the number 7s do, they're the masters of it. So your child be the one who master anything, and they love to learn and study until they master something. And your child might not be into school, but they're going to get that knowledge, and they still will appear to be smarter than those who go to school. They might get kicked out of school. So with that being said, you know what I mean? Your child could be a rebel. Depends on the situation, depends. But your kid is definitely the one, when you get them going, they can be open. They can trust you. That's when you get them going, or they're in the right environment. They got to be in the right environment. You got to be cool, calm environment, because peace and calmness is a part of your child vibration, because it needs some rest and peace and calmness. So then keep your mind right. So with that being said, spirituality is a big key to their life because this is a very spiritual number, not religion. And your child might feel different, but let them know that's all right. And it's for you to encourage them to use their intuition. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Let them know that because they feel different, that they all right, that they is unique. You know what I mean? It might be hard to see emotions come to the surface of your child, so they have to validate their emotions before they let it through, because the number 7 need proof. They need facts, and as long as they get this proof, they'll make it happen. Because they will apply, and they're very determined. Your child will apply whatever your child learn, and your child know that it's true. They will apply it to their life. They will. So experiencing something is very important because they will use their intuition, their experience, and their intelligence. As long as they in the right setting, they're comfortable, and they're balanced. And so for you to inspire this in your child, a lot of books and things like that, music, is part of your child vibration. This is what they love. You see a lot of them because they got the creative powers. So this being said, they also got the intellectual powers and also the intuition powers. And so it's for you to help them on these areas in life and let them know they're all right to be different because they're on a higher frequency than the average kid. You know what I mean? They're the magical one. So as long as you don't debate against their thoughts and their ideals, you will be all right. You're good. So don't be surprised if your child just come up with something. Your child just know things. But this definitely would it be. Because I can't bring you to the light. It gets no realer than this.